and how they will work and operate with each other.
They're not gonna let go of power easily, man. We didn't ask to be part of this system, and we changing it without permission, so they're gonna buck back, guaranteed.
Yeah, man.
Not bad, man. They're only 3 years behind this time. They're getting better.
Right?
But at
Making
least,
money,
at
man.
least,
They're about 10 years behind. They're only 3 this time.
at least it will validate the whole thing, in my opinion, though. You know what I mean? People will look
Yeah,
at
if
that
I
and they'll think,
understand what you mean.
if they think it's good, then it must be
Yeah.
good. Hopefully some people will think, well,
They were
why
better
do I
off
need
ignoring
digital
it.
currency when there's other digital
They
currency?
can't ignore it, D-Block. It's too much paper out there. They can't ignore that paper, man. They losing custodies like that. You know what I'm saying? Once you see all that money
Yeah.
moving, you got to get your hand in that or you're going to be left out. You know that door going to close in a little bit.
But it's one of those things where you legitimize somebody by acknowledging it. Like they're like around the way, just legitimizing all of this that's going on, and just that it's even on their radar. It's the IMF we're talking about.
It's just the fact that they gave it thought and they actually had a meeting on it. So they put more thought into it. So it's serious.
Go. How's your Binance, man? I heard.
Yeah, I can't put money in it.
You good?
Yeah, I mean, I can use it. I can trade, but I just can't put any extra money into it.
I can, mate.
Barclays sent me a text the other day saying,
Oh yeah, Barclays you can't. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with Barclays.
Yeah, it's not all banks though. Yeah.
Yeah, no, just on Barclays.
Okay, so that separate issue. That separate issue doesn't affect everybody then, because the way I read it, it must have been FUD because they made it seem like it was like the end for the UK.
Nah, yeah, it's like I've said a couple of times. It's all to do with those stock tokens. At the end of the day, crypto's not regulated in the UK, but stocks are. So that sort of clever little thing of not being real stocks, like backfired on them, which is bound to happen, really, because at the end of the day, stockbrokers and politicians go hand in hand. You know what I mean? Fuck them. There's always a way around it. Could be good if you got any XRP though. That announcement.
And they're gonna make I think they're gonna make an example out of XRP.
You think? I don't know, man. I think they're gonna use it, but they're just gonna use it in the way that they manipulate it.
Politicians over here have been mentioning it way too much. Like the way it works over here is you don't bring something up unless you plan to do something about it, or it comes back to bite you on election day.
Yeah, but I mean, all the signs from the court case seem pretty good for it, but yeah, you never know.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think we're by the end of the year we're going to see a big change, big change for the good. I hope. If the banks try and do some sort of blockchain or some sort of token themselves, it's gonna be shit. You know what I mean?
I don't want no parts of none of that.
Hey, D-Block, I say the world is waiting on China to see how they run their play so they don't have to waste no money on running the play.
Yeah, does anyone know anything about that digital one? What is it, run on a blockchain?
It's moving.
A token?
Yeah, they're about to sit back at the US, the UK. Everybody's about to sit back and watch China and see how they move and see how it works for them, and then we'll just take their knowledge and run. Like any other company, they're not going to waste their money on building the technology. They'll just wait for somebody else to do it and take it.
How the tables have turned, how it used to be the other way around, eh? how China used to copy us. And I was when we got copied.
That's crazy. The Chinese trained us well.
Problem is, you can't really trust the numbers because they've been devaluing their currency for the longest. I don't expect them to stop when it comes to the.
Well, you know, they like to play with the money. You know what I'm saying? They always play with the money, but you can still see like the fundamentals of what they're doing and how they people took it.
Yeah, the pitfalls and all of that. I mean, it's a big big undertaking.
They made a mistake, all that.
Apparently, there's already 10 million users of the digital yuan.
Yeah, use it or starve. That's a use case. That's a use case right there, boy.
Use it or die, boy. That's how you do it.
A quick yank of your livelihood if you don't accept the new ways. There's no transition.
Hey, D Block, if you in the market to buy a route, I know somebody who's trying to sell another one of these routes that I got.
All my money is tied up right now. I'm
No.
not
You got a couple of months. You got a couple of months.
All right.
It brings in about
You're roboting.
2,800 a week and with a helper.
A 4,000 Bitcoin that was moved into Binance hasn't been dumped yet. Actually, Bitcoin's strong here. 15 minutes. If Bitcoin crashes on market open, you know where it came from. Not crashes, that's dramatic. The dips.
Hey, it was good. This is R dot. Yo, anybody was talking about the route?
I think Snook was.
Hey, Snook is R dot, bro. How much are they selling for that route?
I think he might have been having a bit of problems with his internet or something because he was roboting. Back in a minute, or I thought.
Okay. Now I've been looking for a route for like months, trying to get into a route.
Be back. I'm gonna get some coffee before this market opens.
All right, bro. Enjoy.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Morning.
Everyone went quiet.
I'm just looking at the OXT that had that crazy thing yesterday. I almost FOMO'd in at like 29, 30 cents before it went crazy. And then I was like, I missed it. I should have gotten in still because it went nuts. But now it's, I don't know. It's looking like it may want to retrace. So I'm trying to think of where it might go to. It's a pretty spiky character generally. So I think it might actually retrace. If it does, it might retrace to lower than I was thinking before.
YouTube, kindly vote on the poll on YouTube on Tame Stream.
Oh, the super chat. Super chat. Crypto 420, $5. Don't worry, be happy. Hodo! Thank you, Crypto 420. All right, so we're going to be seeing some sales today. We're going to be seeing some spikes, some dips, some rips. How's our DOGE looking? What are you guys looking at on YouTube? What are you guys thinking for DOGE today? Everybody in Discord's just getting their coffees ready. Stock market opens in just a little over a half hour. For those of you guys on YouTube who missed it, Jolt had given us some good TA a little earlier, indicating we might be looking at a little bit of a dip sometime today. So for those looking for sales, maybe one in the works. I missed that last dip, and I'm pretty sad about that. So I'm hoping for a nice little dip today at some point. With that dip, Jolt was also expecting a bit of a jump with a nice percentage potential. I don't know if Jolt would like to speak to that at all.
Do you guys think it'll go lower than 16 cents on Doge today?
Well, Jolt's outlook was it wasn't quite as deep as that, at least in the shorter term. But I don't know if he's on. Maybe he could say.
Yeah, I'm here, buddy. Yeah, so I'm expecting, that's the wrong word to say, that projecting, probably still is too strong a word. Let's just say that I will be hoping to enter into a trade at 19.7 for Doge in around 7 hours. That's what I'm hoping for. And then I'm looking for an exit at over 28 in the next couple of days. So I've given you my entry point, I've given you my exit point, and that's purely based upon a previous pattern that's happened on the 23rd of June, when my indicators and